Good morning. Thanks for coming back to watch another video. The other day, I ordered from Walmart a case of beets. We had been buying pickled beets for them, and I noticed there were some on sale. They had to ship them to me, which was great. There's no charge on the shipping. So I got the beets and got them home and opened them up, and I love Walmart brand pickled beets. There's a Mrs. Nellie's. I've got my notes here. We'd been eating Mrs. Nellie's, and they were $1.82 a can. The Walmart brand pickled beets were $1.08. And these were like on sale for 50 cents a can. There were 6 of them. Bought a case of them. So I thought, yeah, this is great. Well, I get them home, or they ship them, and I get them off the front porch and get them opened up, and I realized pretty soon they're beets, all right. They're sliced beets, but there's no pickle along here. Oh man. So I thought, well, I'll take a bite of one. Got one out, and I understand why some people don't like beets. It's a real earthy flavor, let's put it like that. So I decided I would try to make diamonds out of coal. So what I did, I've got a cold marinade dressing that I put on all types of my cucumbers and stuff, and I decided I would do that. And I actually filmed this yesterday morning when this was all going on. And later on the day I was going to post it when I went back into the fridge and check them after they'd cooled down to see what they taste like, and realized that the file was corrupted, so I lost it. So once again, I'm here, and let me get the camera repositioned, and I'll just be right back with you, and we'll show you what's going on. All right, back with you. Get this phone. Yeah, I film with my telephone, so let's get this pointed down here so you can see what the heck is going on. I told you I did this yesterday, and I've tasted these. I tasted them last night and this morning. They're wonderful. They're as good as Aunt Nellie's or Walmart's brand, but they're a lot cheaper. So if you ever make a mistake like me, don't give up. There's always a way to fix it. You can see I've got just the regular beets, and they're okay, but they got an earthy flavor to them. I definitely would like them pickled better. And these are the pickled ones. You can see in there. They are so good. So my formula is pretty simple. I use equal parts of sugar and vinegar, white vinegar. So, you know, half cup, 1 cup, depends on what you're making. This is 1 cup this morning. It's going to make more than what I need, but that's okay. This dressing can go on anything, not just vegetables to pickle them. So there's there's just about a cup in here. This is a wonderful way to fix your mistake. Not that you would ever make a mistake like I did and order the wrong thing, but if you have beets and you don't like them and you want them pickled, this is a good way to do it. So I've got my 1 cup of sugar. This is just 1 cup of white vinegar. As you can see. Just dump it into the sugar. I don't have any pickling salt or anything like that that's got all the stuff that you normally use pickles in. So I'm going to put just a touch of cinnamon. Not a lot. I mean just a touch. And no salt, of course. Where's my garlic? There's some garlic hiding around here somewhere. just a touch of garlic. And you want to just stir this around until it becomes clear. A lot of people I've seen, they cook this. They say they cook it so it doesn't separate back out, the sugar. You just want the sugar to dissolve. As you can see, it didn't separate out here. It did great. So what I'm going to do, I've got an empty jar. Tomato relish, green pickle, tomato relish came in this. I always put a little vinegar in. This has been hand washed. It's gone to the dishwasher. But vinegar kills everything. So got that in there. I'm not a lefty, but I'll do this so you can see. Just take it. I just want that dissolved a little bit so that I can get it all into my jar. It takes a little bit to dissolve without heating it, but it will. I made this for years just to go on iceberg lettuce. It's wonderful. There it is. I can get that this time. So put it in your jar and do the shake. That'll get everything mixed up good. Now I will tell you, this is like a sweet and tart, tangy, you might say, salad dressing. And at this point, if you were to add ketchup and some other spices to it, it'd almost make French dressing. Put it back in and wash this cup out one more time. Oh, it smells so good. And you'll notice it will get thick, especially in the fridge after you put it in the fridge for a while. But it's mixed. It's not going to separate. Promise. So back in the cup it goes. Remember, I'm trying to fix a mistake that I made. And get a fork here before I make a mess. So I'm going to take these and just put them a few at a time. Got a couple more hiding. Well, big man will get that on the floor. He's my official cleanup guy. Anyway, like I said, this is this dressing. If you were to put ketchup with it right now, it'd almost make a Catalina dressing. You can use it just as it is on iceberg lettuce. It's wonderful. But we're going to make this marinade. Let's see. And you just want to make sure that everything is covered. And there's going to be a little bit left, which is great. I'll put it on my salad later today. Make sure it's tightly sealed. Shake it around. And that's all it is to fix the old dude's mistake I made. I cut up cucumbers, jalapeno peppers, tomatoes and onions and put them in this same marinade and put them in the fridge for about 24 hours. And it's wonderful. I mean, it's really wonderful. So get this out right here. Save that for later for my dressing today. All right. Heck. Get one of these out here. Turn this around. I had a bite last night. It's got to be great this morning. I'm right. It is great. It's wonderful. It's like a sweet pickle. Roasted flavor. It's got a great beet flavor to it, but not that earthy taste like just beets. So you can see it's already clear in here. I will put these in the fridge upside down. Make sure I get all the fruit or produce or whatever you're going to put in it covered. Beets in my case. And I don't know if these are sugar beets or what. I don't know if they're considered a vegetable or what they are, but they're good, especially pickled. So anyway, that's the end of the old dude story. How I screwed up and I changed and made redemption of something that I messed up. So I'm sure that y'all would never mess up and order the wrong thing. But if you ever did, try this vinegar, and try this vinegar just to use on salads. It's really good. And thanks for watching my videos. Please share, like, leave me a comment if you've ever used, if you like beets, if you like pickled beets. The only other way I've ever had them is fresh, and I've roasted them, and they're good like that. But anyway, nice talking to y'all this morning. Old dude out of here.